Hey kids, how you guys doing? You know, it never fails. When I start to do something, there's noise outside the tent shed. Back for more after this. So here we are, packing up the Ted shed. Things are going well. Things are going well inside too. The packing is happening. It's getting a little out of control. We got boxes everywhere and no place to walk. Hardly anything to sit on. So it's getting funny. 2 weeks from today, well, by the time you see this video, by the time you see this video, it'll be less than 2 weeks, but 2 weeks from today, we'll be moving. We'll be on the way, and that's it. So right here, right now, what I have to do is I've got the rack over here. Well, let me show you. As you can see, this rack behind me, it's an absolute mess right now, but this is where I would store all my tools. This thing is slowly getting packed up. There's Sugar. She's right there. She's ready to rumble. And I've got everything off the walls. There's just some things that I can't do anything with right now, like the rolling tool case. That's going to go as is. Of course, the lift is going to go as is. And then I got everything else that's got to go in boxes. I've already got one box done. So let's get packing.
Next morning.
So I'm pulling Sugar back into the Ted shed for now, right?
and this little treat just happened. Literally just happened. Let's go down here, take a look. See that? What that is? That's my drive belt. It snapped. Damn! How about that? Well, it's 19 years old, I guess. It was bound to happen, I guess. I don't know. Well, it's something to fix when I get down to North Carolina. Yay me. So here I am. The tent shed has been packed up and my desk has been reduced to a folding table. Alright, so let's see. We're closing on this house on Friday, the 19th, and then on the 22nd we're closing on the new house in North Carolina. And then we are departing here on the 22nd or 23rd, I'm not sure. But either way, we will find ourselves in North Carolina the 23rd. The 24th, the new internet gets installed in the new house, and I resume working at my job on the following Monday. And that's it.
Many months later.
Hey kids, so here we are. This is where it all ends up. So here I am in my studio slash office slash man cave place now. All settled, sort of. It's been a tough trip to get this far anyway. There was a lot going on. You know, the move wasn't as easy as we'd hoped it would be. In the beginning, it seemed like things were going to be very smooth, and for the most part, they were in the beginning. The packing went well. We got rid of a lot of stuff, and you know, packing up the Ted shed was relatively easy, as you saw, and we did good, you know, with the exception of a couple little things that happened along the way. You know, for example, as you can see right here, the belt on Sugar broke while I was putting the bike back in, and as it turns out later on, after we got down here to North Carolina, I took it immediately, just dropped it off at Beach House Harley Davidson, and they fixed it in about a week and a half later. I got it back, and you know, $1,400 later they had repaired it. But when they pulled the belt out, there was dozens of teeth missing off the belt, so it was about to go anyway. So I'm glad it happened when it did. But be that as it may, it's done. And then the whole packing thing, it was easy. Then the closing went rather smoothly, I guess you could say. You can read about all of this on my blog, Daysiride. So just check that out. Go to daysiride.com, and you can read all about it. It's the extended, what did I call it? Extended delay or something like that. There's 8 parts to it right now. Anyway, and there I outline everything that we went through to get here, and it was trying. What the movers pulled on us was quite horrible. It was bad. But anyway, we made it. We got here Thanksgiving morning at 1:30 a.m. We arrived here at our new house, which had no heat. There's a long story behind that, and that's outlined in the blog as well. But we got here at 1:30 in the morning. We were tired. It was 15 hours on the road. It should have been only 9, but thanks to the lovely traffic on I-95, it took us 15 and a half hours actually. And we got here. Unfortunately, Sugar had to stay back behind in Jersey for an additional couple days, and then I had to rent a second truck to bring down more stuff. And again, that's outlined in the blog. But and eventually got Sugar down here, and she had to, as you can see in this picture here, she had to sit outside for about a month because the garage was just full of stuff, and I just couldn't get her in. But then finally we cleaned things out, and here we are. We're in a garage. I'm not going to say that this is the new Ted shed, because I really, I don't know. I really don't. Well, there's a lot to do here yet, because I have cabinetry that's going to go up on those walls behind me, and that's where all those boxes and everything behind me will be emptied and inserted into. And in the meantime, it's got to stay there because the cabinetry that we're putting in here is coming out of the kitchen, which we're remodeling. But anyway, all that stuff is going to go in there, and that's going to clean up this mess, and then I'll have a workbench and all that stuff like that. This is likely where I'll be filming some of the Ted Shed videos and what have you. But as you can see, Sugar is resting comfortably in here. I've had her out once since I got her back from the dealership. The temperatures have been in the 40s since we got here. It warmed up a couple days. You know, naturally it warms up when I'm at work, when I'm working, so I can't really do anything. But here we are. So now hopefully I can get back to normal, whatever that is, and then we can resume some rides. Got some great special things coming up in the weeks to come. It's going to be kind of kooky crazy, and please stay tuned for that. Big reveal coming up. So aside from a number of things, you know, guys, you know, the mess has to get taken care of, but be that it's just like it is, you know, that mess is going to be like that for a while. So hopefully not too long. I do have, of all things, I have knee surgery coming up in about 6 weeks, and actually in about 4 weeks. And this whole move blew out my left knee, so that's going to have to get repaired. Because while I can ride the motorcycle, walking is a task. Getting up out of a chair is a task. Riding my bicycle, well, I can, but not very long, you know, because that's important to me, getting my cycling in. But I haven't been any cycling since November, which is killing me. So, but anyway. So that's it from the Ted garage. It's not really a Ted garage because my wife gets half of it. So it's I guess a Ted wall gonna be. So whatever. Anyway, but thanks for listening, and please, if you like this video, give me a thumbs up. If not, please explain why you didn't give me a thumbs up. And then always just stick with the channel. Thank you very much for sticking with the channel. I really, really appreciate it. Things have been nutty, and I apologize for not being, and I know I've said this before, I apologize for not producing more stuff. I've just been, well, as you can imagine, freaking crazy with trying to get the house ready. But anyway, but thanks for sticking with the channel, and I will be back very soon. Again, big reveal coming up, and some kookiness happening in the next couple of weeks. So there will be more videos. I'm going to produce some little short ones just to give you a sense of what's been going on and what I've done. Maybe some ride videos that I've done that I haven't even published yet. So I will be doing that. But again, thanks for watching, sticking with the channel. Give me a thumbs up if you like it, and not only that, and we'll be talking to you again soon. Thanks a lot, man. Take care. Ride safe.